Hi there everyone, this is Jim out here at the woodpile. Hey, today's video is about the refrigerator kiln that I just got done building, and I've had a couple pieces of wood in for just a couple days now. So stick around and we'll learn things together, and hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, please like and subscribe and click that thumbs up button. Thank you. Now we're going to start off with the inside here. This is a refrigerator kiln, and it's a side-by-side refrigerator. I'd like to have had a freezer kiln where it's all one complete open area, but I couldn't find one of those right away. So I cut a hole in between to get some of the airflow. That's the theory, anyways. The heater is a light bulb, not a light bulb, but a heater that they put in terrariums and stuff like that. It's a 150 watt heater bulb. Does not put out any light, just puts out the heat. And I'll show you one of those here in just a little bit. I did run it through the electricity and up into the wall and a cord coming through. And I'll take this off. I just wanted to show you some of the basics of the inside first. I'm going to take this off of the tripod, and what we're going to do is hold your horses, because you're going to get dizzy, because I'm not a good photographer. So stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, when I got this refrigerator, it was from my son and daughter-in-law, and they had just, the day I called them, they had just bought a new refrigerator and had to get rid of this old one because it wasn't working anymore. And I says, well, yeah, I've got just the deal for you. So they come and deliver this thing for me, and free plus delivery plus seeing the kids. Hey, it doesn't get any better than that. I took all of the glass and plastic out of it as much as I could, and I ended up going to the big box store and buying some of this, I think it's 16 or 18 inch wire shelf, and cut it to go inside. Now some of it I had to, on the side that I cut a hole in, I had to get some scrap wood. Actually, that's walnut. Some scrap wood, and screw in a piece across the front to the back. I'm glad I left some room in the back to screw into. So, and that holds the shelf. Now, mind you, I have not had this thing loaded down yet. So, I've just had these two bowls in there for just a couple days, and it's working good so far. We'll go down here at the bottom where the heater is. See, you can see that bulb right there. That's a heater bulb for terrariums and gecko aquariums and stuff like that. That's 150 watt. I don't know whether it's too much or not, but we'll see. This is a work in progress, just like everything else here in my shop. That's a little computer fan. I think it's 120 millimeter or 110 millimeter, I think, something like that, off of Amazon. This up here keeps the heat from going up too much. It kind of spreads it out a little bit, I guess. And all that is a piece of scrap T111 siding I had from when I did the inside of the shop here, and wrapped it several wraps in aluminum foil. Don't tell the wife I used her foil. But wrapped in aluminum foil and hopefully that keeps the heat kind of dispersed a little bit. And I got one down on the floor to keep the heat from doing anything with a plastic shell of the refrigerator. Up here, about the middle to 2/3, I have a lead coming in. This is my temperature gauge. And that keeps pretty good track of the temperature. I don't have another gauge other than that to coincide with the temperature inside here, but I trust the makers of the heater gauge. I did drill 4 holes in the top and 4 holes in the bottom for airflow. I'm not sure whether you can see those or not. 4 holes in the top and 4 holes in the bottom. And once I open this up, not so much open it up, but once I, the air is just again, a little bit of plywood cut out on the bandsaw, and I can open and close these holes as I need it to keep this temperature at 100 degrees. I'm trying to keep it at 100 degrees. I opened up, it was 100 degrees in there just a little bit ago. I opened this up now, it's 72 degrees in there. So, this is the power coming in from, I just cut the one side off of an extension cord, connected it up into the receptacle. A little work box with the metal front right next to the Inkbird heating and cooling controller. And I'll put links down at the bottom for the controller and the fan and the bulbs. So I've got that connected. I've got the Inkbird connector connected up into here, and then I've got the fan connected into here too, and that brings electricity in for the whole thing. Now on the fan controller, I've got it on low speed, and you can go up to real high speed. I don't know how many RPM that is, but it has been working pretty good so far as I can tell. I have not, like I repeat, I have not had this kiln loaded. This is the only thing I've had in it, and it's kept a good temperature, 100 degrees pretty much all the time until I open it up. And now I weigh the bowls every morning. I just take them out, weigh them, and then put them back in. I'm not sure what I'm going for. I do not have a moisture meter to stick into the bowls to find out what the moisture is, but I'm going to keep them in here for a week or two. Now that one top bowl right there, I was microwave drying, actually both of them. I was microwave drying this bowl here, and it wasn't really losing a whole lot of weight because it's quite thick. It's about 1.5 inches thick, maple. And so I figured I'd put it in here and see what happens in here. And they have been losing weight quite substantial. There's no cracks. There's no cracks in these. And at least there wasn't this morning anyways. Now this one, I can tell that it's starting to dry, and it's starting to move a little bit. But this is a sycamore, and actually I think this was on one of my videos, the sycamore bowl. That's a ambrosia maple, going to be going on the lathe here shortly. Stick around for that. it's going to be a fun one. So, but I had, this is my project table, my mess table. I was working on a bowl, putting some stain on it. Don't know whether I like it or not, but if you guys have any questions with any of the refrigerator kiln, please make comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer everything. It might not be right away, but I'll get it to as soon as I can. Just answer, and I'll answer any questions. Just ask and give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I appreciate it, and y'all have a nice day. I'm going to be in the shop pretty much all day. This is Friday Memorial Weekend, and I am going to just have fun in here. So, you guys, wherever you're at, be safe. Adios, amigo. Thank you.